future time, the future.
Coming from the future. We're in from outer space. Enter through your TV sets.
Creator to droid. Creator. All right, creator to droid. Prepare to activate upon my command. And 5,
physics for the
4,
Johnny Droid Show.
Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you all to the Johnny Droid Show. Thank you. And thank you. Steve.
I love this guy, Johnny.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Earthlings, Venusians, and of course, our space tour from Cleveland. Welcome to the show. I'm your half-robot, half-human host, Johnny Droid. I often watch your planet from my creator's telescope. And I tell you, it looks pretty bad. I'd rather have sea monkeys. Your Earth's factories emit millions of toxic fumes. When we androids emit toxic fumes, let's just say we blame it on the robot dogs. I see that Earth's ozone layer has a big hole in it. Looks like your planet is going bald. Looks like somebody needs to call the Hair Club for Planets. For the next 4,327 seconds, we've got a great show for you, with some Earthlings who are trying to make it a better place. Star of Babylon 5, Peter Jurassic, environmental entrepreneur, Dan Bernard, and Fireless Fireworks from the future guy, Jim Watkins, Master Robot, and of course, as always, a visit from our eco-warrior, Steve Trash. And now, a man with a bigger hard drive than me, our one-man band, Steve Altman.
I said stop, you idiot!
Okay, sorry, usually this doesn't happen.
Hey, get your hand off my... Get it off! Off me, pasty white boy!
Hey, wait a minute! Sorry, you've heard about those computer viruses. I think she's got that herpes syntax there. Hang on a second, let me... Ah, that looked real.
You're the greatest!
Okay, we're back.
Isn't that nice? I haven't been this excited since my Victoria's Circuit's catalog arrived. Okay. Well, as you know, many of your Earth celebrities are so strange they are truly out of this world. Let me show you. Barbara Streisand on Earth and Barbara Streisand on our planet. How about Elvis? They said he couldn't control his hips. That's because he had a Michael Dart. Oh! Now, here's Michael Jackson on any planet. Well, we'll be right back after a few verbs, pronouns, and adjectives from our sponsors.
Are you there, Droid?
Isn't that nice? My old friend, the Trash Man. Hold on, Steve. From time to time, amongst my space travels, I run into a planetary hero too. And this one's mine, the eco-warrior, Steve Trash.
Johnny, over here, man. Come on. Just doing a little bit of research here. Check this out. You see, for years, I've been looking through the garbage cans of the world, trying to find interesting ecological things to turn you eco-warriors onto. Check this out. This is a rubber band. This is another rubber band. Now, the interesting thing is, these rubber bands sort of work like the web of life. That's our life support system. Watch. These rubber bands are together. But if you pull too hard on the life support system, you'll actually pull it apart. And that's not so good. So what we're trying to do is actually teach people to take care of the planet.
The eco-warrior, Steve Trash!
Hey, I got some more. I found some more. You want to see it? Come on! Here they are. Come here. Now, here's a good example. Come on over. This is a perfect example. You see, people sometimes don't actually look at garbage as being a resource, but it is. All natural resources are valuable. Watch. Ooh. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, I've got something else cool to show you, too. I made these. These are called trash tips. They're like trash facts, really important things you can do to save the planet. Check it out.
Stick around, we've got robots and a human cartoon coming up. I'd like to welcome our new sponsor.
See if I dare.
It takes the ring.
I'd like to introduce a special friend of mine.
Creators,
He's been in
movies,
and in so many TV shows, so many times his list of credits would be a whole other show. His latest creative endeavor airs on the Fox network. Put your hands and your
tentacles together.
yes, I said
Tentacles.
the very talented star of Babylon 5,
Peter Jurassic.
They're coming in from the deck.
what is that? Nice.
Try it again.
One to beam down.
Thank you, Johnny.
Welcome, Peter.
You know, no matter how many times I beam down, I still get a little excited. What a warm reception. What a great audience. Great to see you, John.
Good to see you. You know, it's an honor to have you on.
My show.
You know, I've been collecting all of your work on CD Love.
Oh, well, thank you. Now, this is the kind of service I'm used to on your show. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. You know, I
I
really...
wouldn't pay that if I were you, Johnny.
Well, we'll take that out of petty cash. You know, I really liked your episodes on Hill Street Blues, but my favorite was,
MacGyver.
Have you seen my MacGyver, too?
of course, I replay it in my mind every day.
I can't lose that MacGyver everywhere I go.
Is it true you started in a comedy group?
Oh, now you're talking about my beginnings, huh? Well, as they say, I started at a very young age and I was close to my mother.
Well,
You're the first one to call my family a comedy group.
Let me ask you,
do you recycle?
Well, recycling, now that's a serious question. You know, I think everybody should be recycling. Plastics, glass. But myself personally, I'm starting to recycle baked products and meat byproducts.
and how do we do this?
Well, no one really uses them for anything, but it's fun to have all that Wiener Schnitzel under the sink. Nothing like little hot dogs around the house.
This is a whole new way of recycling.
No, recycling's a serious issue. Everybody should be recycling.
Absolutely, but you can't recycle.
Johnny Droid.
No, that's
But you know, I love you on your show, Babylon 5. Lano, am I correct?
well, it's Ambassador Londo to you, but that's right.
Yes, my humble servant.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes, it's a wonderful show, and you look a little bit different Now or before? How long does it take you to put on that makeup?
Well, it's a 2.5-hour makeup. Is the nose on straight?
It looks... And before you answer the rest of these questions, let's show a little clip of the show.
Oh, would you like to see something from Babylon 5?
Would you set it up for us, please?
Sure. The various ambassadors of Babylon 5 were asked to display their religious beliefs.
This is Venza, god of food, and Lee, goddess of passion, and Moga, god of the underworld and protector of front doors. Gods by the bushel, gods by the pound, gods for all occasions. Have I ever told you that you are very cute for a Mimbare? Oh, and you are cute too, in an annoying sort of way. Everybody's cute. Everybody's cute. Even me. But in purple, I'm stunning.
That was great. Loved it.
The 22 more episodes.
Now, I also understand that you and your wife are
Trying to have a baby.
Now, how did you find out that?
I have inside sources just about everywhere.
We need to stay away from our house. Yeah, actually we are, but the interesting thing about it is we're doing what is called in vitro fertilization. Have you heard about that?
In vitro fertilization. I have.
Yeah, in vitro is a Latin term that means in the dish, because the fertilization happens outside the body.
Outside the body.
Now that is interesting to all of our viewers and our audience. But you know, just in case you have a little problem, we've got you a little something just to help.
Oh, how nice. Well, here's to all of you.
No!
Oh, sorry.
Good luck to you and your wife.
And keep watching Babylon 5 with Peter Jurison. Thank you.
Take this home. Thank you, John.
And we'll be back in just a moment with more
John and Droid.
Hey, Johnny! Johnny, over here, man. Come on. You see, recycling is really, really important. But recycling isn't what people think it is. It's a little more complicated than that. Just taking your stuff down to the recycling center and dropping it off, that's not completely recycling. To completely recycle, you got to use that same stuff over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy stuff with post-consumer waste in it, like newspaper or notebook paper. All the paper that you use can actually be recycled. So to truly recycle, you have to use things with post-consumer waste. Sort of like magically recycling. See you later, John.
Our next guest is the owner of Signs and Symbols Earth-Friendly Products.
He is the creator of a catalog business that sells and distributes products that are made from recyclable plastics.
Now,
Coming to us live,
via satellite,
modern technology. Oh, nice, Mr.
Dan Bernard.
Hi, John.
What are these Earth-friendly products that you offer?
Well, Signs and Symbols offers a wide range of products either made with recycled content or that conserve energy or help the planet in some way. We sell through this catalog, and consumers, wholesale accounts, schools, people of all types order from this. We even have machines that make ozone and cars that run electricity.
Wow, your very own ozone? What are some of the most popular recyclable products you sell?
Well, for the past year, the pet shirt has really been the leader.
Pet shirt?
As in, Air Fido.
Hair Fido?
No, not like that. PET is short for the chemical polyethylene terephthalate, which is what makes up plastic soda bottles. We take those bottles and grind them up and convert them into microfibers smaller than a human hair, into yarn, and then into cloth, and make them into the pet shirt, which is as soft as cotton, is breathable and durable, it's easy to wash, and best of all, it helps save the planet.
Man, tell us about the electric cars you sell. Do they come complete with
Batteries?
Well, yes, well, as a matter of fact, Johnny, the fact that they run on the large lead-acid batteries, similar to the one that runs the headlights on your car, except a lot more of them, leads to the fact that they don't pollute at all. There are zero emissions.
You mean the car has no emissions?
No exhaust?
Great!
No exhaust, no radiator, no hoses, no points or plugs, no muffler, no fuel filter. Matter of fact, why don't we go test drive one, John?
Fill her up and... What? No.
Well, actually, we don't fill her up, we plug her in. Johnny, we're here at the headquarters and manufacturing facility of Selectria Corporation in Wilmington, Massachusetts. I have with me Arvind Rajan, Vice President of Planning for Selectria.
Hello. Can you give us a look under the hood?
Sure, this is the Selectria Force, which is one of the most advanced electric vehicles available right now. We've been in production with this car for almost 3 years, and it's won races all over the world and is on the road in 16 states and 5 countries. When you take a look under the hood, it's really quite different from your gasoline car. This is your main drive motor, which is what drives your vehicle down the road and replaces your gasoline engine. And this is the motor controller, which is sort of a computer underneath your car that is the brains of an electric vehicle. Otherwise, there's a lot of open space.
You mean that can really keep up with normal traffic?
Electric cars can be engineered to go over 100 miles per hour.
Sure, there's nothing in principle that makes an electric car any slower than your gasoline car. In fact, on the racetrack, we've had electric cars go faster than other gasoline cars. In fact, let's take it out on the road and prove it out.
How do you start it up?
Well, it's really quite simple. All that you do is turn the key on, and you're set to go. That's just about all there is to it.
How about forward, reverse?
Well, there are no real gears to shift. You can see there's no lever around here. All you do is put the car in forward to go forward and reverse to go reverse. That's all there is to it.
How many miles per batteries do you get to a charge?
Well, this car has around 60 miles per battery. It really depends on what kind of battery technology you're using, however. One of our cars uses a battery technology called nickel metal hydride. That car allows you to go about 170 miles per charge, which is quite a bit more than most other electric vehicles. You charge this car by plugging into any ordinary household outlet. When you're done driving for the day, you just pull it up to any plug it in, and you're set to go. The car charges by itself. The charger turns on when the batteries are fully charged, and you're ready to begin driving the next day. It takes between 4 and 8 hours for a full charge.
What about amenities? Radio? Heaters? In bathrooms?
Well, this car has just about anything you'd find in a typical gasoline car. It's got an AM/FM radio, a cellular phone, heating, air conditioning, cruise control. You can pretty much have whatever you're used to in a gasoline car. There's nothing you really need to give up to drive more environmentally friendly.
Thanks for the test drive.
Make mine
Candy apple red. Thanks, Dan. Dan Bernard of Signs and Symbols.
Earth-friendly products.
We'll be back with Rockabilly Singing Sensation,
More Dominic and the
Eco Warrior after this. Space Odyssey.
Rockin' and rolling, and then they had war in the 20th century. Remember they had war before the treaty? Remember that planetary treaty? Anyway, I went down the archives last week. I sampled some of those sounds they used during the war, or those ancient sounds, like the F-16. Remember that one? Here's an F-16 on sleeping pills. Remember that one? Stealth bomber. See, stealth bomber doesn't make noise. An Iraqi jet coming in for a landing. The Iraqis weren't very good pilots. They don't understand. It's yours, man.
I'm really excited about our last guest. This is gonna be fun.
Jim has created a fireproof, biodegradable aerial display of fireworks.
using confetti. He is the world's only confettiologist with fireworks of the future. Here, now is my new friend, and yours,
Jim Watkins from Flutterfetti. Welcome, Jim.
Thanks, Johnny. It's great to be here on your show with you and all your intergalactic friends.
Thank you, Jim. Now,
why confetti?
Well, Johnny, we use confetti because of the bright colors. We can not only do our aerial displays at night, but also in the daylight.
Wow! And is this confetti special?
Absolutely, Johnny. We use 5 different types of cuts in our confetti and shapes. This allows our confetti to stay in the air up to 5 times longer than any other conventional confetti used today.
So, Jim, now, how are these fireworks launched?
Johnny, we use compressed air and CO2. So our product is totally safe. There are no pyrotechnics involved. We can use it around anybody, anywhere.
That's fantastic. Now, I hope you brought us a
demonstration.
Absolutely, Johnny. First, we have a Flutterfetti Fun Fling. This is a hand throw, and I would like for you to do one with me, Johnny.
Absolutely.
All you do is take the rubber band off.
Rubber band is off.
Yes, and take the Flutterfetti Fun Fling and fling it into the air. Is that great or what? Oh! That's great, Johnny.
Thank you. I brought my own confetti, too.
Next, we have a party favor. This is called a Flutterfetti Flutter Flicker. With a snap of the wrist,
more confetti!
More confetti!
More flares! We love it here! What else?
Johnny, these are confetti cannons.
When shot outside.
These cannons can shoot up to 100 feet in the air.
Wow!
First, we're going to demonstrate a product called Bubbles.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. More the Johnny Droid Show. What else?
Next, we have a product called Frenzy Fetty.
Frenzy! Woo! Now that's a frenzy on any stage.
Yes, it's even more fetty.
More fetty! Flutterfetti Incorporated. One more shot.
Next, we have Corkscrews.
Isn't that fun stuff? Those are so. We love having you on the show.
Thank you so much. Flutterfetti. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Jim Watkins.
Thank you, Johnny.
Everything is great. Confetti.
I'd like to thank all of my guests, the Eagle Warrior, Melba Toast,
Peter Jurassic, and my fabulous band,
Will Steamster,
and, of course, you, my fantastic audience. Just remember, Johnny Droid.
What was that?
Droid.
Oh no! Not now!
I'm Johnny Droid. I'm Johnny Droid. Johnny Droid. Johnny Droid.
Johnny, I'm Johnny Droid. I'm Johnny Droid. Johnny Droid. Johnny Droid.
Every 2 weeks, we throw away enough glass to entirely fill the World Trade Centers, both towers. Think about it, guys. If you just recycle one glass bottle every day, you'll be making a huge difference. Johnny, be cool. Peace, love, and understanding, man.